But Valerie is sticking around because she has one more hour with you guys with some amazing items to keep the gifting going. So we'll see you next time.
Sticking around with you for the next hour, so don't turn off your television because I am calling for you. Kids of all ages, raise your hand if you love to get great gifts this holiday season, or if you love to give great gifts. Well, we have something for everyone this hour, and we're gonna start off by reminding you our very special Thanksgiving week. We are offering free shipping and handling and FlexPay on every single item that you are shopping for. Now, if you just can't decide what to get that special person, how about giving them the gift of choice with an HSN gift card? You can personalize their names, customize any message, and we will actually send it directly to your recipient. So everyone is happy this holiday season. One of the things that makes everyone happy is when the whole family can get involved and play together,
Big
right?
Kids, little kids, everyone.
Big everyone. And back by popular demand, one time a year, this holiday season, we bring in Bend-A-Pack. But this time, we have the longest track, the biggest configuration. We've got some added features to it, and it glows in the dark. Special holiday price, we've taken $10 off. Free shipping, and it's on 2 flex pays, so $12.48 to get home. Really hours and hours of countless fun for all ages at any time. Take this with you on the go.
Easily do that, because remember, batteries included as well, which is also important and fun. And what's exciting me...
And you toss some SUVs off.
Why not? But what excited me this morning is every time you set this up, it's a different toy. It's a different game. Like someone else had been playing with this while we were sleeping, and it's different. And I'm like, I want to play with this. I want to see what it's like, because you set up the track easily. Little kids set it up easily, and you get to explore different options. Each set comes with 14 feet of track and comes with 2 light-up SUVs. Batteries are definitely included, so no extra trips. So you just take it out of the box, you start to have fun with it, and with 14 feet of track, we've never done that much track before.
Wow.
We've never included the mountain and tunnel bridge before. So this is the best configuration, and so every child's gonna play with it a little differently. Every parent's gonna appreciate it differently too. Like I was just talking to Michelle Yarn, this is her favorite aspect of the toy. We give you a storage pouch. Why is that great? It's easy cleanup, easy setup, and that's when it starts to have fun. Like my nephew, he goes over to grandma's house, he knows exactly where the pouch is, and he starts to play with it. Doesn't need to ask for Uncle Bill to help set him up. He can literally just go over there and pop it, because this is ages 3 and up. I'm gonna turn off my cars, because I want you to show how I'm gonna be able to set this up differently. This isn't
And there's no wrong or right.
Exactly, no directions. I mean, there's definitely no wrong or right. See how none of the pieces are flying around all over the place. And so now we just set it up on the kitchen island, because maybe everyone's in the kitchen. Or I can take this down to the kitchen floor. And now it's new and different. Why? It's a different track. Some tracks just go in a circle, some tracks can only be played inside or outside.
I love the bridge.
And isn't it? We've never included the bridge before, and now we're including that. And look at this, real quickly, I'm reconfiguring the track. I didn't lose any pieces. I'm thinking outside the box, which is also fun for the kids, because there's, again, no wrong way or right way. So now I made my own tunnel. And that's the critical thinking, the critical learning. I love the fact that you do give this as a gift. You can play with it with the kids. There's no learning curve. The fact that it stores up so simple, I mean, that's huge. I've given gifts before too. My sister's like, don't let them open it yet. They're gonna lose something. I'm like, no, it's Christmas. We're playing with this right now. But as you said perfectly, one time a year we bring this in. If you have spring birthdays, summer birthdays, this is awesome. And get the accessories too.
That's a good point, because this is the gift that, you know, if you have a birthday party in the summertime, you're like, what am I gonna give that person, that child, and you wanna stay on a budget, get this now. $12.48 to get it home. And we also have, you're seeing on your screen, we have some additional accessories that you can pick up to really maximize the fun. So we're gonna show you those, but like there's a bridge and an elevator. And if you wanna pick up those accessories and you're getting the Bend-A-Pack for the first time today, we're gonna give you 10% off any of the additional accessories. You can talk to your representative and ask them about that, but break everything up into FlexPay. We're shipping it to you for free. Today is a perfect opportunity. If you have never brought the Bend-A-Pack into your home, everyone goes crazy for it, because you can take it on the go with you. You can take it to mom and dad's house. You can take it to the beach. You can cook the holiday meal while the kids are playing on the floor, they're playing on the island, and everyone gets involved. This sparks creativity, imagination, and the game is really endless, which I love, because there are so many great interactive features. The cars that go around, you're getting 2 SUVs, 14 feet of track, plus the tunnel. tunnel. And just like Bill said, it's so easy, you can't break it. Even a kid can do it, right?
Yes.
I mean, that's the thing. There's so many cool things. So we brought in a special princess.
A princess, no less.
Princess
Exactly.
Peyton to play with us this morning.
And look at her showing off her dress over there. And the thing is, what you're noticing is we got 14 feet of track.
Yeah.
That goes a long way. Actually, Valerie or Peyton,
Yes.
you want to click it together over there? You want the
Peyton,
red car,
look at
right,
this.
Peyton? So in my satchel right down here, I got the red car. There you go, Peyton. You can play with the red one. I'm going to put the blue one on the track. We're up and running. Setup was a breeze. It's great for the little hands. It's great for the bigger grown-ups that want to get creative as well. So, I can actually add the tunnel, which we've never included before. First time, just snap, click. And what's exciting about this, it's a different setup than it was in my room, because now we're downstairs in front of the tree. It's easy cleanup. I pack it and take it to the babysitter, or, we leave one at Grandma's house. One thing we haven't talked about, this is the first time we've done it on free shipping.
Yeah.
So if you really want to get this home, stock up on a few of them because it's so kid-friendly. Like, we got the girls down here, we got the guys down here, we got 4-year-old Peyton, I'm over 4, so's Valerie, and the thing is, we're having fun.
Hey.
And then, okay, Valerie's not. She's 3.5. And the thing is, when it's time to clean it up, look at this. It's, okay, time to pack it up, gotta leave Grandma's house, gotta leave Grandpa's house. See how the track, it's not tons of little pieces, it just kind of puts itself away. And then you put it back into the carrying pouch. So cleanup's a breeze, storage is a breeze. When you think about who you're gonna gift this to, it really is awesome. Lori Leland gave it to her son. Brett Chuckerman gave it to his kids. And that's where you just really can give this to anyone.
You can.
And it's, what's also cool about it? I gave one to my nephew last year. He's about 4. And the cool thing is, over the summer, what was he playing with? The same toy. He didn't get bored with it. He wasn't tired of it. And that's what's exciting about a $25 gift that they really can enjoy and have fun with, not just at Christmas, because they don't get bored with it. There's nothing worse when it's bored or it's too complicated, but this is not complicated at all. And again, there's no wrong or right way to play with it.
And it glows in the dark. So I mean, you can do this at night, you can do this during the day, take this anywhere and everywhere, and it really is. It's for kids of all ages. It's super fun. It really does spark creativity and imagination, and we have all the additional accessories like that great elevator that you can add on. This is the first time we're doing free shipping, so we're gonna ship everything to you for free. Take advantage of FlexPay. Bend-A-Path literally only comes to HSN once a year, and there are imitators out there. And we should say that a lot of those other imitators, the track doesn't hook together, you're not getting the batteries, they don't work the same way. And one of the things that we love is that it has a pouch to take along with it. But I was telling Bill earlier, Michelle Yarn was just here, and she has 2 young boys, and they're different ages. And you know how it is with kids. Sometimes they like to play together, and sometimes they don't, right? So there's enough track that you could separate this toy, and each kid could do their own kind of track, whether they want to do a circle or an oval or a windy track, and it just keeps the imagination going.
It's perfectly said, because it is 14 feet of track, more than we've ever given you before. So yes, you can give each kid 7 feet of track. Each kid gets their own light-up car, which is awesome. They even light up more than before. But what I do appreciate, because it's time to pack it up, it's time to get back to Grandma's house, or time to leave the babysitter's house. I can just take all of this, put it into the pouch, the cars, the tunnel, everything, and clean up the breeze. You see how it unsnapped? This is another important thing. It didn't break. The toy's not broken where it's like, oh, you're missing pieces, so let's donate it or we have to throw it out. But also the fact that it keeps the kids' attention, because whether it's 4 years old like Peyton, it lights up and moves, which is awesome. Whether it's a little challenging in terms of making obstacles with the accessories or your own obstacles, it's critical thinking. And also grandparents and parents can play with the kids, because it's not like a learning curve, up and down, left and right.
Well, and it's not a gift that can only be played on the floor or only at the kitchen table, right? This is a gift for all ages, anywhere you go, at any time. It's so simple. There's no assembly required. I mean, it literally is, everyone gets together, and you're getting them off the electronics, right? You're getting them away from the television. They're interactive wherever you go. This is one of those great gifts to have on hand when you have people coming to visit, because if you want to make sure that they stay active and they're staying kind of like, preoccupied, you put this down and everyone comes together.
And I'm just using a fraction of the track.
Exactly.
And
there's 14 feet. It's our longest and biggest amount of track. Best holiday price. All right, we have a wonderful caller this morning. Doris, we are so happy that you're joining us. You're live on the air on HSN with Bill and Valerie.
Good morning to everyone.
Good morning. Are you picking up the Bend-A-Path, or do you already own it today?
I'm picking it up for my grandson who's 5.
Perfect.
Now, Doris, are
And what
you
I
going
like
to...
about
Yeah.
this toy is that you get 2 cars instead of 1.
Yep.
And you can bend and fold it, and you can put it away in a bag.
Yep.
And it lights up at night, so my grandson will be very surprised.
Your grandson is going to have so much entertainment, but I love the fact that you can get involved and play this with him. And, you know, obviously he's 5, and we're all older than 5, but it's going to be a lot of fun for the whole entertainment, right? The whole family.
Yes. So thank you so much, because the tunnel also is included. Many
Absolutely.
other products do not have the tunnel, and you got to buy it additionally, and they come with 1 car, but this set comes with 2 cars plus the tunnel.
Well, you said it, Doris, and we are wishing you a wonderful holiday season, enjoyment with your grandson, and just like you said, you are getting the 2 cars, 14 feet of track, plus the tunnel and the batteries. It's a perfect bow and go. You get it, you can gift it. We also have the upsells of the accessories, so you can get the elevator, you can get, you know, additional track if you want, and if you pick up the Bend-A-Path today, we're taking an additional 10% off all the additional fun features, like the elevator and this extension bridge, and the splitter over there. So you can talk to your representative. If you want to expand the assortment, this is a great opportunity to do that, because we are doing free shipping and handling. And remember, this is the only season that we offer Bend-A-Path. So we want to make sure that you don't miss out on this, because this is a gift for a birthday party.
Completely.
Or if you have, you know, someone coming over and you're saying, I'm going to bring the kids' gifts with me.
Or it's like, I'm bringing my child with me because there's no sitter. Do you have anything to play with at your house? And this is perfect. And you see the accessories there? What's great about them? Maybe that's for the birthday in the spring. So you're done. Christmas is done, birthday's done, and it's hours of entertainment. My nephew runs over to Grandma's house, Mom sits down for coffee, and guess what? He goes and finds his Bend-A-Path, he plays quietly in the other room, keeps his attention, because it's different than when he played with it before. His sister can play with him too. And so whether you're getting more track, whether you're getting more cars, really just stock up right now, because you do save, and it's also the first time we put it on free shipping.
Yeah, and you're getting 2 cars, one's red, one's blue. You can see all the different colors. It doesn't matter, you can mix and match the colors of the track. Remember, you're getting 14 feet. It's the longest, largest configuration we've ever done. And the batteries are included. If you want to buy extra SUVs or extra track, that way you can just keep, you know, you can put this through the whole house.
Totally.
You're not worried about anybody breaking anything. There's no obnoxious noises. There's the extra track and the extra batteries in the SUVs. So stay on the phone lines. We are very, very busy. This comes around once a year and super special. First time we've ever done it on free shipping and handling. Bill, you're sticking around. We're going to play some more. But if you are just joining us for our Thanksgiving week, we're doing free shipping and handling and FlexPay on absolutely everything. So happy shopping, happy Thanksgiving. We have a quick mention because today is the Monday Night Show. Take a listen.
I'm Adam Freeman, host of the Monday Night Show.
Join us for a 3-hour Thanksgiving week preview. Enjoy free shipping on absolutely everything. Today's special pre-sales for the whole week and an hour dedicated to big-name tech gifts. Tonight at 7.
I've spent a lifetime in the kitchen all over the world. And I've seen what it takes to make cooking easier, faster, and more simple. You don't need a professional kitchen to be able to cook a delicious meal. With the right kitchen tools, you'll be able to cook, create, and celebrate.
Don't miss the return of Curtis Stone's Kitchen Solutions, only on HSN. Welcome to Generation Wow. For over 75 years, HP has been the leader in innovation, pioneering technology through cutting-edge products and forward-thinking solutions. HP makes life better for everyone, everywhere. From laptops and desktops to monitors and printers, the visionaries at HP create experiences that amaze. Let their experts help you reinvent how you work, play, and live. HP and HSN. Keep reinventing. Only on HSN. The appraised values you see at HSN are set by independent, professionally certified appraisers. They determine, as closely as possible, the approximate retail cost of replacing or recreating the item, not the possible sell or purchase price. Because subjective estimates and judgments are involved, appraisals may vary by as much as 25%. Call your customer service rep for more information.
All aboard. Well, right? We are talking about, there we go. If you love this holiday season, what is quintessential when you think of around the Christmas tree? Well, it might just be a beautiful train set. And we have the unbelievable Lionel Polar Express ready to play complete train set that, take a look at this. We have taken $60 off. Free shipping and handling and 5 flex pay makes it $17.99 to get this exclusive configuration from the iconic movie Polar Express. This is the only airing of this Lionel train bundle. It has a remote control, it has a beautiful good sized track, and it has really actual replica from the film of all the pieces that makes that beautiful Polar Express train something that we really think about and that is nostalgic for most of us.
And that's just it. But you also have to remember, you're not just getting the train. We're giving you the Polar Express movie. We're giving you an ornament from the movie as well. So it's really a big, large bundle, but the fun does come down to the train set. Because you want to set this up around the tree. You see how it's a great replica down to the details, which is awesome. It lights up, it illuminates, down to the coal car. I mean, you see the Polar Express name right there, but it's the details that Lionel puts into here. And Lionel has been around since the early 1900s. My family has a whole trunk of Lionel trains that have been in storage because, you know, sometimes Lionel can be too delicate, it's too precious. Lionel's collector's items by a lot of train enthusiasts out there, but this set, it's really fun and durable for kids of all ages. And what's important about that, we give you this remote control, because the remote control, grandpa's hands can get on it, maybe they're older, maybe the little kid's hands can get on it. It's so user-friendly, whether it's just going forward, backwards, interaction. I mean, we'll go over there and play with it because you got to see it in action. But more importantly, this is the one you want to stock up and play with because the kids can set it up because it's classic, good old fun around the tree. Maybe it's in the bedroom. You're not limited to where you can set this up. You can arrange the track in that circular, traditional style, an oval shape, a rectangular shape. But it's interesting. I tried to set up a train a few years ago with my nephew. He's a little younger. He wasn't quite as adept to it. He didn't quite get that it needed to go a little slower and stay on the rails. I'm gonna line it up just like that, perfect. And the thing is, that's what's great about this set. Yeah. It's easier, large pieces of track, so you can really line it up easy, because it's just like the older trains, where you gotta get the wheels on properly so to run smoothly. But then, because it is larger, and it is easier to set up, it's just, that's where you start to have fun with it. And yes, he can turn it up the speed when he wants to go a little faster, because it's easier on the hands, just like that. He wants to engage it with a little bit of audio.
I love the sounds.
You can hear the bell.
I love the lights.
Hear the whistle. You even have Tom Hanks. You can hear him. He's wishing everyone all aboard or happy holidays. And it's not just a train. Remember, you get the movie. You're getting that bell, which is the first item of Christmas. I want to slow it down. I can easily turn the dial back, which is great. It's going to pause. I can actually reverse directions. There's no wrong way to play with this. It's more a matter of, oh, you hear that? And then we start to roll backwards.
Gosh.
It even illuminates too. It lights up. So it's just a nice, big, nostalgic piece of holiday decor, which is fun. But you know what I think's great? You don't have to just leave this up at the holidays.
No.
It's a toy train, but if you have that kid who loves trains and he collects those trains and he wants to have one in his room or her room, this is really the one you might want to get. Oh, I'm going backwards, which is great. But
this
then
is so feature-rich and so substantial. This is not like a small little toy train that you're only going to use a few times. Like, this is memories. This is tradition. This comes from Lionel, which is that company that you've known that has been creating train sets since the early 1900s. The track is super easy, and you have different configurations. So you can create a circle-sized track, a rectangle track, or an oval track. So the layout can change based on where you put this in your home. Completely battery powered. It's a true locomotive with authentic train sounds. You're even getting the bell, you're getting the lights, and we're including the movie, the iconic Polar Express movie. I love the sounds, the details, the paint, the locomotive, the way the wheels move. This is one of those family traditions that maybe if you're starting new traditions this year, you put this around your Christmas tree and the kids look forward to it. You know, I love creating new memories, but also it might have been something that you grew up with, right? Your parents may, your grandparents may have had a train set from Lionel.
And that's just it. My dad had a train set, pieces that he got from his dad. We used to go to the train store together. They used to have, remember how they had to have video stores? They used to have stores just to collect your train parts. It was called Bill's Train Store, which also we like that too. But the fact that this is something that I can set up with the 4-year-old nephew, but it is that tradition. Because we set up a train last year, and the kids have even been asking me, can we set up the train when you come home? Can we set up the, like, it's not Christmas, you gotta wait. Make them wait.
Depends on who you ask, though. When you start doing your holiday decorations.
Well, that's the funny thing. They ask, and it's so hard to say no. But you see how it lights up? I also appreciate you don't have the audio right now. But if and when you want the audio, the whistle, the bell, you have the option, and it's all controlled right down here.
I like the size of that remote control. Like, it's a really nice, good size. The buttons aren't small. It's not LED. You're not trying to figure out. It's almost like real, like you're really the conductor of the train.
And you know what's nice about the remote control? Back in the day, you used to have to sit on the floor with it. You have to sit, like, get down on your hands and knees. So if Grandpa wants to sit in the recliner while the TV's on, it's like, you know what? Let's drive the train right now. And it starts to roll around the tree, around the TV, wherever you want to put it.
Can you imagine the kids, if you're in your recliner and you have the remote and you have, like, a magic word or something that you say that's the word that gets the train moving?
Polar Express.
Can you imagine, like, Polar Express? I mean, these are the types of things, like, this time of year is all about the magic. It's all about the memories. It's all about the family. And Lionel brings you quality. They bring you craftsmanship, and we're giving you all the pieces. You're not picking which parts of the train you're getting. You're getting everything, plus the track, which is a really good size. I mean, you can see this against my hand, and you're getting the full movie. So when you get this home, you can pop that movie in, you can set up the train, and today, we're giving you everything that you see, including that locomotive and the DVD, with the passenger coach and the coal tender and the observation car, plus the remote control, the extra Santa's bell, which you can ring the bell for lots of different fun reasons around the holiday season. But we're doing free shipping and handling. So we're sending everything to you for free, but we also have it on FlexPay. Think about spending $17.99, breaking those payments up for an amazing holiday price. I mean, this is a $150 train set. If you want, you know those times of year where you go window shopping and you just go like this, you go, oh, I wish I could bring that into our house. I wish I could get that for the family. This is the day. Like, this is the time.
And the things we've talked about, how Lionel's been around for years and collector's pieces, those can be a little difficult and dainty and hard to set up for the kids. This is nice and big. Big pieces of track. The cars look great down to every little detail. I mean, we could try to pause it. You can see people on the train. You can see the difference of the observation deck. You see their little shadows sitting in there as they're on the way to the North Pole. And you remember, you have Tom Hanks who's announcing all aboard and other different things, the bells, the whistles. I love the configuration because there's nothing better than, you know, maybe you're watching the movie while you're setting this up. Or maybe, as you said, you watch the movie and then all of a sudden the train in the house comes to life. And that's also why the bell is so important, because that's one of the first items in the movie. Because for Santa to come, you have to believe. And that's kind of where the bell plays into it. Watch the movie if you haven't, because it's actually become a classic, even though it's on the newer side. It's not one of the older ones that we grew up with, but that's really where you start to have fun with it. And then the fact that it's interactive now. It's watch the movie, it's play with the train. It's watch the movie and set up the train. Or, you know, maybe you start to watch the movie and it's like, you know what? It's time to break out the train and see how easy it is to control it. I love the fact all my controls are right here, all within reach. You just add batteries to the remote control and realize setup is a breeze for the littler kids, the older kids, and it's just a nice, substantial gift, toy, and memory to always have in the house.
The details on this, the way the locomotive moves, the fact that you have the lights on the front, the attention to detail is so beautiful, even on the top. But remember, this is a really big, substantial train set that you own, that you have at home, that you can keep out all year, that you can just pull out when it's the holiday season. I mean, look at this, but don't be afraid that the kids can't put this together. It's so simple and so easy to do, but it's not this tiny little train set, right? You're not gonna lose pieces.
And that's just it. They're not gonna lose the pieces, but you're talking about easy to set up. I mean, you gotta get the wheels lined up on the track. Some kids today are just used, you know, throwing things around or pressing go on a computer game. But with this, you want to teach them how patient you go. Snap everything together. Oh, why is it not working exactly? You line up the wheels, because this is how Grandma and Grandpa went, you know, from the East Coast to the West Coast. Or this is how you get up to the North Pole with your Santa letter and all that. But all the detail from the cars to the engine. Remember, you're getting all 4 cars. The observation car, the coal car, the engine, of course, the passenger car. You're getting tons of track, which you can set up not just in a circle. You can go oval, you can go rectangle.
Right.
And because it is so simple and large, I mean, even those older hands, whether they're arthritic, whether they're little kids, they just can easily snap together and you're set up. Also, it's easy to break it down and put it away for storage.
That's true.
But you might want to leave it up because
It's authentic though. Like it has this real authentic traditional feel because we've trusted Lionel since the early 1900s. I love the substantialness of it. I love the size of it. I love that you can change the configuration based on where you place it, but the sounds.
Right.
I mean, just listening to the locomotive go around the track is super cool. And today we have it for $60 off, which is a great opportunity because this isn't clearance after the holidays. We're going into the holidays. This is our way for Thanksgiving to help you really gift a family or gift your own family and be able to take it home on FlexPay. You get the bell, the DVD, and everything you see.
You're not going to want to wait till Christmas to set this up. You're going to want to get it home and set it up right away.
Don't let me knock things over. I keep putting the track in the way. All right, Bill, we've had enough fun.
Totally.
They're kicking you out. They're going to kick me out in a minute.
I'll be back for more fun later.
Okay, coming back later. I want to give you a quick reminder, if you're just joining us, we have so many today's specials that are, you don't even have to wait throughout the week until we showcase them. You get a chance to purchase them now, so you don't want to wait, including the Swagtron Swag Cycle. We have the very best offer. It's $100 off, free shipping and handling, 5 FlexPay, so it's less than $60 to get it home. If you missed it, I rode this thing yesterday. It is smooth sailing, gets you from point A to point B, 100% electric, and super fun. And that's what the holidays are about. It's about getting everyone what they want on their holiday gift list, and that's why we leave it to HSN so that you can shop with confidence, get things on FlexPay, and we're doing free shipping on every single thing that you're shopping for this holiday season. Excuse me. So it's a perfect opportunity for you to save, and save some more. All right. Well, since we are having so much fun, I thought it would be fitting that we go into next. It's our showstopper. Joe Harrison is here with Propel. Good morning, Joe. You warned me that I didn't have to take a course. I don't have to have my pilot's license to bring in the Propel Graviton live streaming video drone with the auto start and land, POV from the point of the pilot who's over here. But this is the drone that we had last year as a Today's Special that's now more feature rich and way better price. If you own this, we would love to hear from you. Please give us a call and be a part of our show, 1-866-376-8255. It is on a holiday price, and it's on for FlexPay, less than $20 to get it home. Everybody and anyone wants a drone.
Absolutely, and when it's from Propel, it makes it so easy because these guys have been doing this for so many years. They're our #1 drone manufacturer here at HSN, and when you fly this drone, the first time you're gonna think, well, how difficult is it? They make it so simple as there's one touch button that allows it to take off and land for you. It has the 6-axis gyro that's built in, so it keeps it nice and steady. I can actually turn away and another drone's still gonna be there because it's that stable. Plus, it also has a camera that's on the front. So I'm seeing what's going on in the front of that drone. And I'm not just flying this drone 100 feet, not 200, 400 feet away, so I can fly it a football field away and be able to catch all that action. And it is designed to crash too. Because this is Propel, they put some extra features that are built into this thing, that the actual blade guards themselves, they're flexible. The blades are bendable too. But then the body is made out of reinforced plastic, so it's designed to crash, designed to take a beating. So if this is your first time flying a drone, or this is your 10th drone, you're gonna have so much fun flying this one.
So I was the best daughter-in-law ever last year because I got this Propel drone for my father-in-law, and he used to fly planes. So it was really cool for me to be able to say, hey, Dad, I know you can't go out and fly planes anymore, but how about flying a drone? How about being able to have that POV, that point of reference that you see what the drone is seeing, because it does have a camera on the front of the drone. So everything and everywhere that the drone is going, you're getting a chance to see that, and all you do is you just mount on your controller, you can mount your phone. And so right there, live streaming, you're seeing what the drone is seeing, which I think is just so cool because it gives you that simulated feel that you are out flying over above the trees and over those parks. And I was just in Savannah and we stayed right by a park, and I can't tell you how many families were out there with their drones. Kids of all ages getting involved because the learning curve is really simple.
It is. All you have to do is you tap one button, and it's the start land button, and then you're going to be able to capture those memories, capture that video, and you can see it in real time here. I'm getting ready to fly over the HSN Christmas tree. We have all our great gifts from the Today Special that's coming up, and you can see how vibrant, how clear it is, and then when I can bring it back around, and by the way, you can also record high definition video and take stills with it too. But it makes it so easy when you have a drone like this from Propel. I'm going to show you how easy it is to land, because all I do is I tap one button, and then the drone is just going to go straight down to the ground. And it even has an air sensor, so it can tell where the ground is, so it starts to slow down that landing so you don't crash it. Then to take off again, I tap one button, and you're going to see my drone. It comes up again.
Okay,
it makes it so easy.
So it automatically lands itself. It automatically can start itself with one touch of a button. And a little birdie told me, and I'm not testing you don't have to do this, but I heard that you can do some stunts and some flips and some 360 turns and some crazy, fun maneuvers.
Absolutely.
That's really cool.
It is, and we'll try to hit it and see if we can do it right on air. There you go. Do a cool little 360 flip. It makes it so easy to be able to do. And you can see when I let go of the remote, it's just hovering right there. You know, you'd expect to get this response out of a drone that costs $500, $600, $700. But this is one of the best prices we've ever offered for this drone. We've added so many extra safety features and so many extra features just to make it easier to fly. Because that's one of the most difficult things about a drone is you're not used to flying. You've never had that experience before. But the biggest thing is you tap that one button and it gets right up to your eye level. Then once you have it at eye level, now you're just moving it forward, left, and right, and then you can have them do those 360 stunts. Truly is one of the easiest drones we've had to fly.
And you're doing it while talking, while there's a camera following you. Let's talk about the colors. You are gifting this, maybe the person you're gifting to it, you know that they have a favorite color. So we have some fun colors for everyone. We do have it in the purple. We have it in black. We have it in this great metallic blue that's in front of me. We also have it in red, and then we have it in orange. We've taken $20 off today. And like Joe said, if you are shopping in the market, you know that Propel is the leader when it comes to remote control devices. You're getting the quality, the stamina, and I feel like when you hold the remote, it feels durable. It feels like secure. You're not kind of playing with something that's flimsy. Right,
well, there are a lot of toys out there, especially this holiday season where companies are rushing to get them out. They're made out of cheaper parts, especially when you talk about drones. Most drones are made out of foam or really thin plastic. You crash it once and it's gone forever. This one is made out of reinforced plastic, so it's designed not just to last today, but it's going to be one of those toys that you have year after year after year. We launched this last year, and by far, it's one of my kids' favorite things to fly in the house. They've been flying it all year, not just Christmas Day.
Right.
And as a parent, man, that makes me feel so much better knowing that I didn't give them a gift that they're going to play for 1 week. They're going to end up playing this one all year long because it's so durable, but it's also so fun too. And because there are 3 speeds on here, you can slow this down and fly this in the house. Like my wife was worried.
So indoor, outdoor?
Indoor, outdoor, absolutely. Because my wife was worried, the kids are going to run into the cat, they're going to run into the wall, they're going to do all kinds of things with it. But at that slow speed, it makes it more manageable. And now you can move it around the hallway and have so much fun. Then with one touch of a button, now you really start to move it up into speed and get into second gear. So maybe you're a little bit more of an advanced flyer. Now the speed might be for you. And then you take it up to third gear, and this is when you really can do some amazing flips and stunts with it. Even though we're in a tight little space like this, I've got amazing control over it because like we were talking about, the remote is so simple. I'm gonna go ahead and land mine just for a second so I can show you the remote itself. The remote is super easy. If you've ever had like an Xbox or a PlayStation, had one of those controllers before, it's set up identical to it. On this side, this is your altitude. How high, how low do you want to go? If you go this way, it spins at 360 degrees. This is your direction key, so you go left, go right, forward, backward, and that just allows you to give it the control right there. On the top, we have a couple different buttons. So that's that speed button, so I have 3 different speeds available. There's your start and land button, automatically takes off and lands. It's one of the easiest things to do. There's your camera mode, because you want to capture that high definition video. And that's why I did that 360-degree stunts. And I know it's not very glamorous, but right now I've got my camera on and it's against the floor. But anything that drone is flying, anything you're seeing, you're like, ooh, I want to capture that moment. Just tap the snapshot of the camera, and now you're taking videos, you're taking photos, all right there through your drone.
And you can put any camera on there, right?
Android,
so any size
Apple.
camera, right? So you, and here's the thing. There's always that one gift, right, that the kids want. There's always that one big gift. And sometimes you say, you know what, I don't want to go out and I want to spend $300 and $400 on this Mac Daddy drone. The kids are going to break it. You don't know where it's going to end up. This is a really affordable price point, and it's better than our Today's Special last year when I purchased it, and we have it on FlexPay. So we're doing everything on free shipping and for Flex, so it's $19.99 to give the gift of fun, right? Interactivity. It's still up and kind of out there with, like, they can get outside, they can have it indoors, they can attach it to their phones. It has the POV, so the point of view from you through the drone. So whatever the drone is seeing, you're seeing on your camera phone, or you can just get out. You don't have to do that, right?
Well,
but it's taking video and pictures, correct?
Video and stills, and there's so many drones where you hit the record button, you don't know what your footage is until you get that drone back.
True.
This thing, you can see exactly what you're videotaping, exactly what you're recording, and it makes it so easy to be able to do it, because now you've got that live direct feed that's right there on your drone. And it also, you can do so many other cool things with it too. Flying up to 400 feet away really gives you a new perspective, because there are a lot of drones where you're lucky to fly it down the driveway. This, you can fly down a football field and see your kids. You can chase your kids down the baseball field, down the football field. You can chase them while they're on their bike. It's incredible what you're going to be able to do when you have this drone.
And that's the thing, like, if you're just a beginner, that's okay, because there's levels, there's places to go with it. It does have the different levels for you, but one of the things is when you get something home and it's just an outdoor toy, then you feel like, okay, well, it's snowing outside and I don't necessarily want to take it outside right now. You can actually use this indoors, but when the weather gets nice, you take it outside. Look at the footage. Remember, you're getting live streaming to your handheld device, whether that's your phone, but the flips and the stunts, you could use this for your real estate. You could take this to spy on your kids. Like, hey, what are the kids doing outside down the street? Remember, it goes the length of a football field, and it's so easy to use. Today, you're saving $20, but we have FlexPay here, so it's $19.99 on any charge card to get it home. For our gift to you, we're doing everything free shipping. We have tons of color choices, so maybe you're getting one for the kids and you want to get two of them. Getting it on FlexPay makes it easier to do that. So we do have the purple, which is the one that Joe is now flying. We also have it in the solid, is this the black? Yeah, it's
yes,
black.
that is the black.
Then I couldn't tell if it was the green from the screen. Then we also have it in blue. We do have it in red, and then we have it in orange. You are getting the controller that comes with the mount for your phone. This is not an additional accessory that you have to pick up. So this is included today. So you're getting, there it is. I love how you have the drone like right in front of the camera. But this is where you're gonna put your, your smartphone, and you're able to live watch what the drone is doing. So the fields that it's going over, if you're taking this on vacation, if you're just going about, with the kids at the park and playing football or whatever you want to do, mom and dad can play while the kids are playing, and then you can switch.
Absolutely, and it's to get a drone, like a lot of us want to get a great drone that's not just a throwaway drone, because you will see drones that are cheaper than this, and your kids will be so disappointed because it doesn't fly very far, you can't have a camera attached to it, you get one gust of wind and that drone is gone, and a lot of times you're fighting with the drone. It really takes the fun out of it because you're constantly going up and down. This has that auto stabilizer where I'm not even touching it and the drone is just sitting right there. It's incredible how easy this is to fly because it has 6-axis gyro. But then I can do some 360 spins with it. I can do so many fun things with it. Oops, let me bring it back around. I have 400 feet worth of direction I can fly. That's 40 feet in the air. It's a 40-story building that you can fly, or you can fly to a football field in any direction. Most drones, you're lucky if you can go down the driveway, and then a lot of times when you fly it too far, then it's gone forever. This knows its range and it won't fly beyond the 400 feet. So that way you don't lose the drone too.
Yeah.
And then if you crash it, because I know when you're flying that far away, the trees look a lot different than what you thought. You're like, I don't think that tree's that far.
Point of
If you crash it, there are blade guards on it, so it's designed to crash, but you're also part of the Propel Flight Club, which they do this only for HSN customers, where if you fill this out for the next year, if you need replacement wings, batteries, motors, body, whatever it happens to be, you have as many replacement parts as you need. So as a parent, to me, that is phenomenal, because if I give my kids a $1,000 drone, and they crash it, then I'm buying another $1,000 drone. This one, fantastic price, easy to fly, but if anything ever happens to it, I've got this amazing company in Propel, and those guys are gonna be able to give you all those replacement parts that you need. Now, we've had ours for a little over a year. Only thing I've ever needed was I needed one additional blade guard because we did hit a tree. It was a little violent, but they sent me another one, and you can screw it back on. It makes it so easy. But then, Valerie, this is my wife's favorite thing. She's like, well, how do you take this thing off? Like, how do you fly this thing? It's one touch of a button, and it lands.
Like
and it has a sensor that knows where the ground is. It's one touch of a button to take off. It is the easiest, one of the easiest drones we've ever had to fly, and you wouldn't expect these features at a drone like this price.
I know, and you were mentioning replacement blades. We are giving you 4 replacement blades included, so if you do kind of take it out for a spin and you hit that first tree and you're like, oh my gosh, I already have to get a replacement part, we're sending you some. I want to show you just the size on this because I don't know if you can really tell on, you know, when it's flying around, it's a good size. I mean, this is over 14.5 inches in diameter, so you can see how flexible sort of the blade guards are, flexible the blades. I mean, when this thing is going, that's what, you know, that axis and that gyro that keep. Did you just spin in front of my face?
I tried.
Show off. You're
I tried
such
to spin
a
it
show off. Did you see that? 360 flips, stunts, and maneuvers that, I mean, that's the level that you aspire to be. But when you get it home right out of the box, you're going to start having fun.
Absolutely. And all you have to do is you charge it up and charge it via your USB port that's on your computer, or you use your cell phone charger, and then it gives you about 15 minutes worth of flight time, which that's a fantastic amount of time. Most drones you're lucky to have like 6 or 7 minutes, especially when they have that camera. And it's so nice to have that camera when you're trying to take that family photo. Maybe you want to make sure it's steady, because I can let this thing go and the drone's going to sit right there. If I need to spin it to the side, I can spin it that way. So you really have all these advanced features that we don't even see on drones that cost $300 and $400, and it's so much fun to fly. Like, as a parent, when I give this to my kids, you know, if they crash it, they're not crashing a $1,000 drone. They're crashing a fantastic drone that's designed to crash, where the body is made out of reinforced plastic. It's not made out of that cheaper foam, where a lot of times you crack the foam once, it's never going to fly right again. This, you can see we're flying it around here. Even though we're in a tight space, I have a lot of control over it.
It does.
Because it has those advanced features.
It's super steady, super smooth, super feature rich, because remember, you're getting that POV, that live streaming to your phone. You're able to do the flips and the stunts, but you're also able to just get out and have some fun, get the whole family involved. This might be that one holiday gift that you've been waiting for. It's on sale today. It's on 4Flex, and we want to ship it to you for free. So stay on the phone lines, get your color of choice. We have every color in stock right now. Don't wait until those are limited or sold out, because if you missed it last year, this is even better than last year. I might have to get another one now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Have fun with it.
I know. All right, Joe, thank you so much for coming and playing this morning.
I'll be back
You're
at
back
3
at 3 p.m. If you are picking up any of these toys or electronics, we have our Protection Plus program. We just want you to have hassle-free protection, 24/7 customer service, and no deductibles to be able to protect your investment. You can talk to your representative. We have lots of different plans depending on what you're picking up, whether it is a laptop or whether it's a television. You know, we have all of those included this week in our Today Special. So we want to make sure that we help you protect your items. I also would love to give you $20 towards your choice of purchase today. So if you sign up for our HSN credit card, we're going to give you a coupon up to $20 off your first single item purchase once approved. And it's a really great opportunity. If you haven't jumped into the HSN card, we give you lots of VIP benefits throughout the year. Now, if you just got the Propel Graviton, here's an additional battery that you might want to. If the whole family's playing, you want hours and hours of fun, you can get 2 rechargeable batteries for less than $30. Again, free shipping and handling on everything, and this is broken up into FlexPay, so you can extend the hours of fun with your new Propel drone. If you're just joining us, we're celebrating our Thanksgifting week, where we are doing something very special all week on everything. We're doing free shipping and FlexPay. So this is an opportunity for you to get everyone checked off your holiday gift list, and maybe a few things for yourself too. All right, well, we have something that I am very excited about, because it is the first tabletop tablet ever, and our final tabletop tablet available
This will be
for
the
the
only
rest of the
airing,
year.
yeah.
Could be the only airing. I know it's the only airing today. Aaron Berger's here because
Good
I've
morning.
never seen anything like this. It's so unique and special. It has really great screen, a phenomenal sound, largest
sound.
speakers, and it's kind of one of those things that you're like, why didn't I think of that?
It's very uncommon. I mean, I'll tell you what, we did one airing on it much earlier in the year, about a month ago or so. There's great reviews on hsn.com, just a couple of reviews because it was one quick airing. We weren't able to get a lot in for the whole season. So like Valerie said, this will be our only airing. Let's get right into it, showing you guys what this is. So this is a tablet. This is an Android tablet. Let's start there. #1 operating system in the world built into this. It's a 7-inch tablet. And all the things you want, here we go. There we go. All the things that you guys, that you want to do on your tablet, whether it's listen to music. Look at that. Listen, first of all, listen to that sound. So
Sound is amazing.
It's 5 watts of sound, so when you want to listen to music, when you want to watch video. In fact, let's take a look at the tablet right next to it. How about? So this, by the way,
is the rose gold.
There you go. So this is the rose gold. Probably will be the most popular color. Let's take a look for a minute at the gold. So if you're watching video on this, the video quality, as you can see, is awesome. So I've got a Keith Urban concert up right now. If you want to watch a video, if you want to watch YouTube, if you want to watch Netflix, you can load your Netflix, Sling, Hulu, if you want to watch HSN Live, if you want to play games, if you want to do shopping. In a minute, I'm going to show you Google Search. This has voice activation built in. All those really, really fun things. And then, of course, things you do look, there's gaming on one. In fact, I'm going to walk over here if that's okay. So we've got, on this guy, we've got just our pictures up and running. There's pinch and there's zoom, and we have a photo slideshow running there. Down here, we're doing a little bit of gaming. If you want to play Crossy Road, look, see what I'm doing right here? Playing a little bit of Crossy Road. So, okay, go. I'm not very good at, I hate when that part happens.
You don't have to be a good gamer.
You can do your gaming. We got some HSN playing over here. Down here on this tablet, we have up the Google Play Store, because this is an Aspen tablet, but it's also a Google certified tablet. So you have the Google Play Store, you have all of your apps, over 1 million apps and games and movies and music and all of those kind of things at your fingertips, ready to go.
So it's a 7-inch screen, which means even the littlest of eyes can see it. And I kind of like, when you think about handing over to a child a tablet to watch a movie, what happens? They drop it, they knock it over. This actually stands by itself and gives you unbelievable quality sound. I mean, this is something, it's unique, it's one of a kind, and it's really done by the best. With the Android, with your quad-core processor, you've got great memory on this. I mean, it's one of the most unique gifts I think you could gift this holiday season.
You have 16 gigs of memory built in, so that's for downloading all of your music and all your games and all your apps and all those kind of things. It does have an expandable memory card slot, because when you get your tabletop tablet home, it's unique, it's portable, it's on the go. You're going to probably want to add more movies and more music and more games. You're going to want to stream live and do all those things, so you can actually add more if you want. I love this video. Is great. It has a beautiful in-plane switching screen, 5-point capacitive touch screen, so it's really what's the word I'm looking for? It reacts really well.
Responsive, yeah.
Responsive, thank you. I don't know where the hell that was about me. You can do Amazon Prime, you can do Netflix, you can do YouTube, watch NBC or Crackle or HBO, all those different things. Sort of the clock screen is always up for you, and going from one thing to another is simple. Built-in handle, so this is totally portable, whether you plug it in or you want to take it with you on the go.
Love that.
It can go anywhere. It can go to the beach with you. It can go in the car with you. It can go to the office with you during the day. A lot of people will use this instead of using an alarm clock in the morning. You can set an alarm. And in fact, I want to show you the brain on this little guy. Remember, great little core processor on this. So if you want to talk to the tablet or ask the tablet any questions, you just press this little button right here. How many days until Christmas? So it's actually going to play me some Christmas music. So
listen, it was one step ahead of you. It was like, you want to know how many days? I'm going to play you a tune.
It's ready to go.
You know, I was over here.
The quality of the sound.
The sound is amazing. I was over here looking at all the photos. How often when you have like one album out, like one photo frame out, you wanting to show your whole family? I mean, because it's touchscreen, it's what you're used to in your smartphone. You can look at the quality. You can see the picture. I mean, look at how vibrant that is. I mean, look at how cute. So you could actually have this out. Not only is your speakers, it also, you can look up, you know, the recipe that you need. So maybe you keep this on your kitchen kitchen counter. You can showcase anything you want. You can play movies, you can play videos. It's smart. It's an Android device. It is your tabletop laptop with all the easy controls, and we've taken $30 off. This is unique. This is special. You know when you're looking for those really kind of out-of-the-box gifts for the person that has everything? This is it. It's called the Aspen, and we also have it on FlexPay. So if you're even just kind of thinking about it, you just put $19.99 on any charge card, and we'll ship this to you for free. Now, if you are gifting this, we want you to gift with confidence. So when you're giving somebody something that you don't even know if they're gonna like, they have until the end of January to decide. In fact, they have until January 31st, 2018 to see if this cool tablet with these amazing speakers and all of this fast responsiveness is gonna be exactly what they want in their house. It's totally tabletop. Have you ever even heard of a tabletop tablet? I mean, that's something that you say, why didn't anybody think of that? That's why Aspen has done it. Here it is, and it's with the Android operating system. So 16 gigs of memory, 7-inch screen, and that's that in-plane switching screen. So you're able to see it in all directions. You can play movies, you can play games, you can watch, you know, you can see your recipes. We just had Chef Curtis Stone. I'm like, put on HSN, live stream, watch it, and follow along with the recipes, right?
Well,
you can have Chef Curtis Stone in your kitchen with you.
People love this, and the kitchen is a great place for it. It's a little bit more rugged, I think, than a normal tablet. You know,
Sure.
you're not quite as worried about it. It has its own, obviously, built-in stand. And speaking of being in the kitchen, or the things you do during the day, you might get up in the morning and say, what's the weather in Tampa?
It's 61 degrees and sunny in Tampa.
This is sound like you'll see on no other tablet anywhere. One of the reasons is because it's a little bit thicker, right? So it can have double front firing speakers. They're 5-watt speakers. To Valerie's point, how do you make a pumpkin pie?
Here is information from all
See how quick this is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to give you information there on how to make a pumpkin pie. Maybe you want to do something like, oh, maybe you're a sports fan. How about Tampa Bay Lightning roster?
The roster for Tampa Bay Lightning includes Steven Stamkos,
there we go.
Nikita Kucherov, Tyler Johnson, and others.
And then if you want to go to one of your apps, also, of course, you could go to them just by navigating, or you can just say, open Facebook. And it's going to think about it for a minute, and then open Facebook for you. All the apps that you use all the time. Facebook and Netflix and Hulu. Writing email, dictating email, because we're using this built-in voice feature. You can dictate email to this as well. In fact, there we go. It's got Facebook up. It's going to show me what happened a couple years ago today. Oh, Alice Corona and I were fooling around on set. Surprise, surprise. So there's Facebook. Go back to any of your, or to your normal screen there, and then you can just start looking through your apps. The Google Play Store, the gallery, which we were talking about just a minute ago. We have a slideshow up, but of course, you can control, you can pinch, you can zoom. This is great for any proud grandmother or grandfather or parent or godmother or whomever. Really, there's a lot of fun versatility here.
Okay, so we're getting a quick update, and I want to go over colors again.
Oh,
we have only about 1,000 of these for the entire country. These are so wildly unique and popular, and because we have the special holiday price, and you're loving the fact that this is a tablet that has a base to it that makes it tabletop, makes it really durable, we want to make sure that you get your color. The rose gold that Erin has been working on is by far the most popular. It's so unique and so special, and kind of the it color in electronics right now. So we have that for you. We also have it for you in the gold, which is a beautiful, nice champagne gold. Let me switch, let's hit this one around. I just want to kind of show you. There it is in that beautiful gold. And I love how it has the black accents. You can see in that in-plane switching, not losing any of that color or the dynamics or the graphic. It looks beautiful from every angle. That's just our lights that keep kind of putting some glare. Then we also have it in black. So we have it in the black back here. And I believe, those are our three final colors.
I think silver sold out already.
Silver sold out. I mean, that's the thing. You want to get your color, and you want to get something that's special. $19.99 to get it home. And once you get it home, you're like, I'm going to put this in the bedroom. I could put it in the kitchen because it stands up by yourself. You're no longer trying to finagle a tablet and then it falls over, right?
People love to use this in their workshop. They love to use it in the garage. You know, places where or the kitchen, as we said earlier, where you're using your hands all the time. If there's a playroom, if you're taking care of the baby, if you're cleaning, you know, things where you can't have a tablet in your hand, but you want to be listening or you want to be watching or you want to stay connected. Speaking of staying connected, take a look at my tablet for a minute. There's a camera built in as well. So you can, so you can do web chat on this too, which is really neat. Right now, I happen to be in Netflix. I want to show you guys how beautiful the screen is when you have such a lovely IPS in-plane switching screen like this. you can see it really well from all angles. Then I can go back up here, Facebook, Netflix, Twitter. This is iHeartRadio on it, Instagram. Let's see what else, lots of good things. Shazam, OneDrive, so you can share documents between, not just documents, pictures, all those things. I'm gonna go into the camera for a minute. You're actually gonna see our cameras, because, well, that's what's on the other side of this camera. So you'll see, yep, there's our studio cameras, and I can maybe just hop into it just a little bit and give you guys a little bit of a hello there. You can kind of see me as well. So, you know, as I said, whether you're taking a picture there, you can take a picture, or you can move this into video mode as well. And video chat, here we go, I'll move this into video chat with friends, family, people around the world. It's a pretty fun thing to be able to do. And, and as Valerie said, incredibly unique. Here's what I can guarantee you. Nobody else is going to give this as a gift. If you're thinking about giving this as a gift for really the person who has everything, for an executive to have on their desk, it's so hard to buy for your boss sometimes. Let's take a look again, just before we go into our video, let's take a look at the gold, which I know everyone has loved the gold and the rose gold. Reminding you again, playing videos on this is awesome. Playing music videos on it is awesome. This is from our HSN concert series when we had Keith Urban here. Sound is out of this world, video is out of this world, and that's one of the nice things about it is it combines things that in the past, you know, you needed to have separate Bluetooth speakers or separate speakers in some way to really enjoy your tablet often. This has fantastic speakers and a really nice 7-inch tablet combined.
I think you made a really good point. A lot of times we try to plug in our electronics to additional speakers. This is built in and it's dual speaker system, so it gets really great quality sound while you are streaming, while you're on, you know, the internet, while you're looking for whatever it is you want to look at. You don't have to pull out your phone. You don't have to worry about, you know, multitasking this time of year is probably the thing that we do best, right? You're on your phone, you're answering emails, but while you have your Aspen sitting on the kitchen countertop or a desktop or in the office or by your bed, you're able to multitask and have it play your favorite music or have it tell you what the weather is. Remember, it's interactive. You're getting the camera, you're getting that Android operating system. You are getting a full feature-rich tablet with a 7-inch screen that has this great tabletop feature that has these great speakers, and today we have it for less than $20 to bring it home to you. So your choice. We have 3 colors left. Final quantities, we have under 1,000 remaining. This is the only airing today. Could quite possibly be the only airing for the remainder of the year. So if you're on your fence, remember you have until the end of January to return it so you can gift with confidence. But it is that special, unique, one-of-a-kind, first time ever tabletop tablet. All right, Aaron is standing by. I think he has some more fun things to show us about the Aspen.
Special, unique, first time ever. I mean, those are a lot of things to really kind of know about this tablet. It is absolutely a great and uncommon way to connect, you know, to take all of the things that you like to do on your computer or you like to do on your tablet and take it with you anywhere. Put it on basically any flat surface. So whether this goes next to your bed, whether it's on your bedside table, or whether you keep this in the kitchen, great for the workroom. If there's a grandpa or a husband or, you know, somebody like that who typically is difficult to buy for, this is a great gift for them. It really kind of keeps you company, frankly, wherever you are. One of the cool things about it, so we can't forget that this is an Android tablet. Android is the #1 operating system in the entire world when it comes to mobile operating systems into tablets. And one of the cool things you can do with this is whatever's on your tablet here if you want. So maybe you're watching Netflix or maybe you have hsn.com up or whatever, and you're like, oh, this is really cool, but I want to put it on the big TV for a minute. You can throw this. It's called screen mirroring. You can mirror this from your Aspen tablet to your large screen TV. That's the kind of, don't be confused, you know, by either the price or the apparent simplicity of it. It really is quite advanced in what it can do. So as you can see here, we're doing this wirelessly. We're taking whatever's on our 7-inch tablet screen and we're putting it on the biggest screen in our house. So again, stream Netflix, watch YouTube, any of your favorite movies. You want to do Facebook on the big screen, you certainly can. One other example that I'll just hop into here to remind everyone, this is a Google certified tablet. So this has the Google Play Store on it. So I've just pulled the Google Play Store up, not only on our tabletop tablet, but I've also, and I'm just gonna set our tabletop tablet down since it is a tabletop tablet, and show you guys here on the big screen, whether you're downloading games or movies and TV or music or books or from your newsstand, whatever it is. Remember, the Google Play Store is the #1 app store in the world. It has over 1 million games and apps. It's the world's largest selection of ebooks. So it's one of the most important things with your tablet is what you can consume with it, to what information you have access. You have access to the most information here because you have the Google Play Store. And if you want to see it on a bigger screen, you can always do it wirelessly like we're doing here.
Well, I think when we were thinking about being hands-free, a lot of times we want to grab a tablet. Remember, this is a feature-rich Android operating system tablet with the camera, with that quad-core processor, with all that speed, with that connectivity. It's everything that you want in a tablet. Now it has speakers built in that are by far the best speakers you will ever listen to your movies or your music. The 7-inch screen is clear, it's crisp, it's vivid, and it really runs fast. It's got great memory. It's a full tablet for under $100. We've just played the music. This to me, when I think about having people over, you don't want to pass around your tablet to play your Christmas music or to show off pictures. Like that might be your private, might have one for work. This is for the home. This is for the office. This is for the person that has everything.
It's incredibly unique and incredibly uncommon, and I think kind of, it just brings a smile to your face. It's a super fun thing to have around, to have a beautiful tablet that is set for you so it's ready to go. Great speaker, so yeah, when you want to listen to your holiday music, and then as it gets later into the year and it's Christmas, and it's, summertime, and you want to have this out on the porch and listening to your music there, or watching your movies or your videos, fantastic in the kitchen for any gourmands or aspiring gourmands, for anyone who loves to cook. It really is a great device to have in the kitchen with you as well. We're here, let me give you guys a little bit better, there we go, there's a little bit better view. I had it, the screen darkened a little. Videos, music, playing games, anything that you love to do on your tablet, just getting to information. Remember, there's a camera built in as well, so talking to your friends and family, doing web chatting and those kind of things. If you can do it on your tablet, you can do it here. You can just do it with a little better sound and maybe in a little bit better, more unique way.
And great stability. It sits there. You don't have to worry about it falling over, no little hands dropping anything. Yeah. We are in our final quantities of this. Your choice, either the rose gold, which is going to sell out first. We do have this beautiful gold. It's like a champagne, beautiful color. And then we have the solid black. Doesn't matter which one you choose. It's $19.99 to put on any charge card. Free shipping and handling, and you will be that star on Christmas morning. Absolutely. When they open up and go, what is this?
Never seen this before.
Aaron, thank you.